What are you doing here? I have a $5 million business meeting right now. Now leave. We don't want a moron like you hanging around. Okay then, I'll cancel the $5 million order and I'll leave. What?
Trouble Busters!
Oh, is that you, Tom? Who has a lower spec than I have? Yikes! My name is Tom. I'm a terrific young man who just ran into someone that I wished I never did. I have to meet an important client, and I don't have a good feeling about this now that I've run into Troy. I guess it's not the luckiest day of my life. Why are you here in front of a luxury hotel? What do I look like I'm doing, aside from how I'm breathing from my mouth? Oh, I envy you for having lots of time on your hands. I'm a busy man. See you later. What are you doing here? I have a $5 million business meeting right now. Now leave. We don't want a moron like you hanging around. What? How dare you talk to me like that? Couldn't you hear me? You should go back to where you deserve to be. What did you just say? I hate this guy, but I thought I'd be able to just ignore him. But this is terrible. He's getting in my way at work. How dare he do this to me? But I'm not going to let him do this to me. I'm not gonna let him get away with this. Trouble Busters! There! The exit is over there! I'm sure you're not here for anything important, so just cancel your meeting and please leave now! Okay then, I'll cancel the $5 million order and I'll leave. What? Oh my God, what kind of a stupid joke is that? Mr. Tom, where are you going? Mr. Tom?
Mr. Tom, what's going to happen to the $5 million business opportunity?
Wait, is my client? I don't know. Your prideful Troy should have an answer to your question.
Oh my God!
Oh no! This is going to be interesting. Huh? I never had such a wonderful water. I could eat 3 bowls of rice with this water. Wait, you're kidding me!
So, may I ask why you decided to leave without discussing the business opportunity?
Troy, right there, had asked me to leave because I'm a low-spec man.
What? Is that true, Troy?
No, he's lying! Besides, why would I act so rudely to Mr. Tom, who's bringing us a $5 million opportunity? Are you even able to prove it? What if I tell you that I can't? Oh, I knew it! Besides, Tom envies me for the fact that I'm a highly educated man, and he's trying to harass me!
Tom is trying to harass you?
Tom is an easygoing man. He would never do anything to hurt other people. That's right, I may be a joke, but I never hurt anyone. Mr. Henderson, don't let him fool you! What? According to what I heard, Mr. Tom hasn't even graduated high school. He's a low-spec individual. On the other hand, I've graduated from Trovard University, which is a renowned school. Tom has always envied me. What? As soon as he found out that I was the one who was handling this business meeting, he started acting rudely all of a sudden. But that was the first time I was ever meeting my client. You're lying. What? I've been on phone calls and video calls with him, and he's been looking down on me, even in a personal setting. Just because he worked at a potential business partner of our company, he's been saying whatever he wanted to say to me. No, I've been talking to Mr. Thornton right there until the day I saw you at the hotel. Oh, I don't remember any of that. Mr. Thornton, I can perhaps refer you to a good clinic. I'm not one of those people. Besides, I don't really care about Troy. I don't even know where he lives, when his birthday is, or what his phone number is. Here you go. You're lying. You're a terrible person. Let me make it clear that I don't even have Troy's phone number. I have a record of my interaction with Mr. Thornton instead. I'm sure you thought you might get in trouble after what happened yesterday. What, me? Because this was all your fault, Tom, right? You deleted my number just because you didn't want others to find out. I'm sure you're faking the conversation you had with me by finding someone who could help you out by pretending that they were me. I know what you're trying to do. Is it not clear that I'm the victim here? You can't prove that, and you can't deny the fact that I'm potentially the victim either. Besides, I'm the poor man who's been looked under by Tom. You're trying to blame me, and there's nothing anyone should feel sorry for you. Do you understand now? Can I have a different person who graduated college to assist us with this business opportunity? We don't want Tom. And then, let us retry this $5 million opportunity. But then, I can't possibly believe that Tom would do anything like that. Mr. Henderson, you have no idea how much Tom has been harassing me. Every time I see him, he'd make me go buy milk and bread for him. That was me? He'd come to ask if he could borrow money from me and he would never return it. That was me too. Tom is such a terrible person. Everything you said about us was completely the other way around. Tom does indeed take paychecks for advance, and he'd spend all his income on gambling, but Tom would never do anything like that. Mr. Henderson, are you saying that you trust what he's saying? Our Troy here is a sincere person. He's more credible than such a two-dimensional person. What? I thought I was three-dimensional.
Tom may be two-dimensional, but he knows how to get it together whenever things are critical.
Can we stop talking about my dimensions now?
Besides, Tom isn't the type of person who makes a big deal out of educational levels or social statuses.
Oh, Miss Smith? Why do you guys keep on taking Tom's side? That's right. As business owners, you should never play favoritism like that. I feel bad for Troy. He's such a hard worker. But it's the truth!
He's right. Tom has nothing to hide in both good and bad ways.
How can you guys be so sure? Why do you ask?
We're friends with him.
Huh?
Right, Tommy?
I told you guys not to call me Tommy when we're at work. We need to make sure we're acting professional. Huh? What's going on here? I'm not quite following. It means that we are the CEOs here and Tom is an employee.
But once we're off work, we go out drinking together and play mahjong together, too.
What the heck? Why? You would never go out drinking with us. It's because you guys tend to backstab people, just the way mean girls do to others.
You guys are like dogs that would kiss their owners' butts only when they're being fed.
We hate people like you. You can't assume those things about us. We're just working professionally when we're at work, that's all.
You might as well apologize to all professional people in this world.
Oh, God! They're completely right about this. We're going to tell on you. Anyways, you can't bring personal feelings to a professional setting. We've been working hard as professionals, too. That's right. Just because you're friends with Tom, you can't look the other way about what he's done. It's a $5 million contract. If you decide to cancel this, it's going to affect me and Mr. Thornton's future with our company. I'm almost amazed about the fact that you haven't been switching your concern at all. Were you the one who was harassing me on social media last night? I don't have a girlfriend. What should I fix? Your personality. That's it. Anyway, this is a $5 million opportunity, and you better give us another chance. I don't agree with any of this. You can't possibly trust what Tom is saying when he can't even prove a single thing. I can perhaps file a lawsuit against you guys, right, Mrs. Smith?
Huh? We're not doing that.
Can't you read the room? But Tom is at the bottom of the hierarchy when it comes to educational level, while Troy is at the top of that hierarchy. You can't possibly say that you don't trust what Troy is saying. What exactly are you trying to say? I'm saying that I know exactly what I'm doing. You mean you exactly think that you're such an amazing person just because you have a high educational level? Oh, that's not necessarily wrong. Tom didn't even go to high school, but I worked hard to get into a university. There's a whole world of difference in the amount of effort we've put in our lives. Do you understand? This is a huge difference between us, and there's nothing wrong in taking pride about it. Are you trying to say that we can ignore all the reasons and logic and just trust whatever a college graduate says or does? Is that what you're saying? You don't have to twist my words like that. I'm just saying that we stand on different ground. We should consider that carefully before we proceed with how we move forward. That's what I'm trying to say. Let me tell you that I have a witness and I have evidence too. What? Oh, Ms. Carson, Mr. Yale. What? Are you saying that they're the CEOs of Yale Corporation and Carson Consulting?
Hello?
Hello. What brings you here today? Oh my God. I had them on standby. What? Why? It's because I wanted to make sure you guys face your consequences. If only you guys were willing to admit fault and have the guts to apologize, I wouldn't have had to ask for their support. But because you guys seem to have no remorse, I don't have a choice. I don't understand what you're saying. What I'm saying is that Ms. Carson and Mr. Yale were actually there watching what happened yesterday. What? Why would you do that? Well, it's a $5 million business we were about to talk about. I asked the two of them to keep a video and audio record of the meeting, just because it's such a rare occasion. How dare you do that without my consent?
I clearly heard who said what to whom yesterday.
We can also provide you the audio and video recording that we took. This is it! How dare you, Tom?
You don't deserve to talk like that.
Huh?
You look down on others based on educational level. You accomplished absolutely nothing during your career, and you still think you get to look down on others. As another human being, I despise you.
In addition, you made false statements about these people that we work with, and you even tried to blame your own fault on them. We're not going to forgive you. This isn't what it looks like. I was just not having it today.
But you looked quite excited earlier.
Yup, you looked very energetic. That's what you would think, but we have matters going on our end.
Okay.
Hey, Tom, what the heck? Didn't you say that you can't prove it? I just responded to your question with a question by asking what you would do if I couldn't prove it. You graduated college. I thought you were smart. I never thought you would get tricked like this. Oh, shut up. Don't even act as if you're superior to me when you haven't even graduated high school. You keep saying that, but I never graduated high school either. What?
Me neither. Me neither.
Me neither. You're kidding. You're kidding me.
So, what were you saying about educational level?
Let me make it clear that the importance of education level can vary depending on what era or industry you're in. And it's not like I made the choice of not going to high school. We all have our reasons and situations that we were in. But...
Stop trying to give excuses.
Besides, isn't it wrong that you keep talking about education level and social status after you're already working a job? A company only operates because people have relationships with each other. What matters isn't who you're working with. It's important to understand the core values of those you work with. You've been superficial, but what matters the most is the heart. The inner personality is what matters most. You're right.
Oh, wow. Troy,
Yes?
what happened this time around affects the trust relationship between your company and my company. We're going to bring this up during our board meeting.
Are you serious?
Mr. Thompson, your name is going to be brought up there too.
What? Me? Why?
What were you thinking? It was the two of you who caused this entire trouble.
Oh, please, hold on. What's gonna happen to us if you do anything like that? What about my promotion? About my car payments? My living expenses? What's going to happen to you is all going to depend on what your clients would say about you. Oh, please don't do this to us. I can't possibly stay at this company after being exposed like that. I've worked so hard to earn my position, and I'm going to end up losing it all. So please, don't talk to the other clients. Ah, I knew it. Huh? I knew you've been acting rudely to your other clients, too. How dare you trick us? Oh, I just said that in case I'd catch further sins. You bastard! So, now, Ms. Smith.
Yes, you guys better be ready for your consequences.
Oh no! I have nothing to do with this! Huh? I had nothing to do with this case, nor any of the other cases with the other clients. Troy was the one who did everything on his own! What? You can't possibly blame everything on me at this point! How dare you! Say whatever you want. I have a family and I have a mortgage to pay off. Let me also remind you that you're my assistant. How dare you! You've been laughing at these people all along, too! I don't know anything about that. You did this on your own. But we've been doing it together. I thought the two of us were a team. You're kidding me. Kidding? That's right. I've climbed up the ladder by being on an escalator, and I have nothing in common with someone who had to whip your own butt the way you did. How dare you say that to me? You're terrible! Shut up, you're such a loser. Mirror image, as broad as it is long.
2 peas in a pod, birds of a feather.
2 sides of the same coin. Besides, you were the one who started looking down on some of our clients for having such low educational level. This is why I hate people who think they worked hard to earn their education status. What's so great about being on the escalator? I don't think that's what matters the most. You're wrong. The moment you're born, you're either destined to matter in this world or not. Besides, This was how the $5 million incident had ended. Both Troy and Mr. Thornton had been demoted from their position along with an unpaid suspension. Ms. Smith was way too kind to have let them keep their jobs too, in my opinion. However, they no longer felt comfortable working for their company after what had happened. They resigned from their jobs. Troy works as a mover and Mr. Thornton is now a mailman. They never brag about their educational level and they just keep their head down as they work every day. As for the $5 million business plan, I went ahead and signed the contract with the person who took over the plan after Troy left the company. Now we're in a win-win situation. The new guy is a fun person, and we've been going out drinking every week. Trouble busters! I'll handle the $2 million business opportunity for us. I'm gonna be the next to be promoted. The CEO that you're about to meet is my brother.
Trouble Busters!
Oh, wow! This is amazing! I'm super excited! Really? 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 Really?
I understand you're excited, but please don't artificially echo your voice like that.
Yeah, but this is a huge business opportunity!
Please don't whisper your voice as if you're doing something wrong either.
Oh, thank you so much! Please say hi to my your CEO! Oh! Thank you for waiting. My name is Kyle, and I'm the team leader.
Huh? I wasn't waiting for you.
Hey, Kyle. Thank you very much for the contract. I will be there for the meeting. Bye now. But I was the one who got this business opportunity. Why are you doing this, Kyle? I'll handle the $2 million business opportunity for us. What? Nice job, Tom. I'll handle the rest. I can't let you handle this! You're such a thief for doing this! I'm the one who got this business opportunity! I'm gonna be the next to be promoted! Hey, are you listening? What's going on over here? Oh, Mr. Harrison! Teacher, Kyle stole the business opportunity that I arranged. It was supposed to be a $2 million contract, and I worked hard for it! Stop calling me the teacher. So, what exactly happened? I went ahead and told my boss about how Kyle had stolen my credit just now. Tom, let's go ahead and have Kyle handle this since he's accomplished a lot in the past. I never knew theft is contagious. Hold on, sir. I was the one who arranged this business opportunity. I'm sorry, but I have to go to a meeting. This is a wonderful team. I'm grateful to have you guys. This was my business opportunity, and you guys can't do this to me. It's called teamwork, Tom. You're not working alone. Teamwork? We're a team! The bigger the opportunity is, it's a wiser decision to have a stronger team member play a bigger role to increase the chances of earning that opportunity. It's just a common method that all companies take. But... Don't worry, we'll all remember that you worked hard. You're just being a hypocrite. Look, this isn't fair. I worked hard for nothing. How would you feel if someone else did the same to you? Oh, you're so annoying. You keep talking about yourself. I'm just making a legitimate appeal. A legitimate appeal? I don't care what you're talking about, and we're not gonna find success having you take leadership over this opportunity. You're only gonna prove to yourself the reasons why you have such a low educational level. But I've been studying! I'm saying this for your sake. We got hired at the same time, and I want to continue working with you. Let's climb up the ladder together. And who's the one who's taking away the ladder that I'm trying to climb? You're not living up to your own words. We're nothing alike, so it can't be helped. A soldier can't become a knight, right? That has nothing to do with working at a company. I value teamwork, while you only value your credit. Isn't it clear who should handle this business opportunity? I'm educated. I made accomplishments. I'm good at what I do. I should be the one handling a $2 million contract. Well, I know I don't have the same educational background, but, right? You can't talk intelligently, can ya? If you mess up talking to the client, the $2 million opportunity will be gone just like that, right? You can't possibly let that happen to this company. Oh, this guy is terrible. I gotta do something as soon as possible. Oh, that's right. I might as well have him help me out in this situation. The CEO that you're about to meet is my brother. I'm not letting him get away with this. Trouble busters.
Thank you for calling. Tom, Kyle wants to talk to you urgently. He's on line 3.
What? Why is it so urgent? What does he want?
I don't know what he wants, but can you just pick up the call?
How did he sound?
Just stop talking and take the call.
Hello, this is Terrific Tom speaking. How can I help you? Hey, Tom! How dare you fool me like this? I need you here right now, or else I'm gonna make you responsible for this, okay? Oh boy, I guess my brother is quite upset about this. So, are you Mr. Credit Thief? No! I'm the #1 sales rep from our company. My name is Kyle. Oh, that's not the answer I was looking for. What? My brother is doing it again. I said that I was interested in hearing my brother, Tom, tell me about the business opportunity that he could bring. Oh, was that so? But I'm actually here on behalf of Tom, and I told you over the phone. Yes, you did. Thank you so much. So, and I gave you a written notice that I would have this meeting only if Tom assists us with this contract. Yes, I am aware of that. Why are you here then? Well, I'm asking you this question because that's the part that I don't understand. There are only 2 people who know about this meeting. Tom, the person I requested, and Mr. Credit Thief, who steals credit from other people. I wasn't sure if Tom would be good enough to assist you. I made it clear that I'm willing to have this meeting only if Tom is the one who brings this opportunity. What happened with that? Was I not good enough for you? Can you not respond to my question by asking a question? I don't mean to be rude, but Mr. Smith. Yes? I don't know if you should be bringing in personal feelings like this for a professional setting. What's wrong with bringing in personal life to work? If you really care about your company, that's none of your business. Oh! If Tom hadn't approached me about the opportunity, I don't mean to accept this meeting, no matter how wonderful your presentation might be. My dear brother Tom wants me to listen to him, so I said that I'd be willing to just listen, without guaranteeing that I'd necessarily conduct business with his company. That was how this got started to begin with. But then this is a $2 million business opportunity for us. Stop talking about concerns on your end. We'd be paying you guys, which means that we're your potential client, right? Yes, that's right. Why wouldn't you honor my request then? Do you realize that you're only making things worse, thinking you're doing it for the better? You're wasting my time. Do you realize that too, huh? If Tom handles this business opportunity, we only know that he'd fail. Please, don't change the subject. I'm asking if you realize that you're wasting my time, and it's a yes or no question. Well, yes. Okay, please leave then. What? You do realize that you're wasting my time, right? In that case, you're only causing me trouble by being here at all. But regarding this meeting, can't you hear what I just said? Or do you not understand? Or are you ignoring it? Which one is it? Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Please, excuse me. Smith, I'm gonna leave too. I don't think I should have the meeting with you today. You're right about that. I need to make sure your CEO has an impression that I'd only be willing to hear about this business opportunity if you're the one handling this case, Tom. What have you guys done? I'm sorry about this. We were almost about to have a $2 million contract, and you've ruined it all! Why did you disregard Mr. Smith's request and decide to leave Tom out of this opportunity? Tom isn't very much educated, and I was concerned that he might not be very successful with the presentation. You did so under your own decision to make Mr. Smith upset about the situation, which despite the whole purpose. We only cared about the company. We may have failed, but we want you to understand that we had no bad intentions. $1 million contracts should be handled by elite workers like us. Our potential business partners would look down on us. If that would have gotten us the contract, I wouldn't have minded approving what you're saying. But you made the client doubt us on how we do things. You're not being convincing at all. That's because our client was playing personal favoritism for Tom. Having Tom assigned to this case was what Mr. Smith had asked for, which means it was what our client was specifically asking for. Why would you ignore that? That was because we wanted to maximize the chance for success. If you're maximizing the chance for success, you should have kept Tom's position as is while supporting him through this process so we'd be successful with this business opportunity. Well, if we do that... What is it? Were you concerned about the fact that you wouldn't have earned any credit for doing what I just said, and that's why you did what you've done? No, that's not true. We made sure we thanked Tom. In that case, why isn't Tom's name anywhere on this contract when he was the one who arranged it? Huh? Is that true? Yes. Unfortunately, your name isn't anywhere on the proposal that we were about to bring to them. What? You guys probably showed him the draft of the proposal before you switched around the names to remove Tom from it. That's terrible. I never thought they'd go this far. To add, I don't see why Tom's original proposal wouldn't have been good enough to bring to our client as is. Is there anything you want to say about this? Well, not only the assigned personnel that Mr. requested was changed, but the proposal itself had been of poor quality. If I were him, I'd be quite upset. That was because...
Pardon my interruption. Mr. Smith is visiting right now, and he says that he's willing to hear about this proposal as long as Tom and Mr. Tanner are going to be the ones presenting the proposal.
What? Please tell them that we'll be right there. Tom, you're okay with this, right? Of course.
I'll let him know.
Harrison? Kyle? Yes? I'll let this go for this time. Thank you very much. But there's no such thing as next time. If you ever do anything like this again, you're going to face serious consequences. We understand. I made sure I warned you. I went ahead and presented my proposal, and I was very successful. I was able to get a $2 million contract. Thank you very much, Mr. Smith. Thank you for having me. I'm excited for this opportunity. I know Tom happened to be my brother, and that was the only reason why I agreed to join this meeting. But I made sure I viewed your presentation from a professional perspective. It sounds like they were successful. This is just favoritism towards a family member. I don't accept this. There's no way that bastard is better at what he does than me. Watch and see, Tom. I'm the one who'll be smiling at the very end. Just watch and see. I still have a secret plan that I haven't revealed. I'm gonna make sure I get a large business opportunity next time. Hello? Oh, really? Yes, I'll take that opportunity. Thank you, Mr. MacArthur. You seem to be quite passionate about what you do, and I wanted to pay back the gratitude for hearing me out the other day. Was your wife okay after we talked? Yup, she said that she'd forgive me for the sake of you, Tom. Ah, that's good. But make sure you always keep promises that you make to your wife. You need to remember that family always comes first. I guess I have no idea what I'm saying because I'm single. Tom, you're funny. I'm looking forward to seeing you during the meeting. Yes, sir. Thank you. All right, I got a $1 million business opportunity.
Oh, wow, Tom, you're doing fantastic.
After I got the contract with my brother, I felt more confident about myself, and I've been doing well.
Keep up the momentum. You're doing great. If you nail down this opportunity, you never know. You might be the next to be promoted.
Oh, don't make me keep my hopes up. I can't possibly let the company skip me and promote Tom first. But if he gets another $1 million contract, I'm sure he's gonna be promoted. I'm gonna stop him with whatever it takes. Tom isn't even educated, and he needs to learn a lesson that he can't skip elites like me before getting promoted. This is absolutely terrible. Why are you saying that? Why are you guys here anyway? I asked Tom to help me out with my inquiry. Are you saying that you were requesting Tom because you trust him based on his personality? What? That's none of your business, and I don't understand what you're being upset about. I'm the one who's upset. I want you to disregard the fact that you're fond of Tom. We're about to conduct business, and this is a professional setting. I don't need you to tell me that. Ugh. Don't let him intimidate me. I'm an elite. I'm going to request for Mr. Tanner and Tom to present me the proposal, okay? Kyle? This is perfect, Mr. Harrison. If both Mr. MacArthur and Mr. Tanner watch my presentation, they're going to love it. I'm gonna prove that million-dollar contracts can only be handled by elites. This product doesn't suffice the needs of our company. Oh? Do you even know what's around our hospital? Tell me! Why are you looking at Tom? You said that you're better than him, right? Why can't you answer my question? Oh, I'm sorry, but if we make this medicine too strong, you never know if your patients might end up with strong side effects. That's not what I'm asking! Why would I even ask about the effects right now? Are you thinking that I'm someone who wouldn't have even considered those factors? What I'm asking right now is that we have a lot of companies around our hospital. This means that we have a lot of businessmen who visit our hospital. This also means that our patients need medication that works fast rather than something that takes time to work. Our patients would only be able to purchase this medication during their break hours, before work, or after work. You're completely right about that. Why are you trying to make me purchase medication that has small side effects but takes time before it kicks in? Answer my question. This must have been a mistake that Tom made since he came up with this plan. What? Huh? We can perhaps list up some of our products that work fast and group back together for this meeting. But Altile Medical Company is better at coming up with medication that works fast, and there's no reason for us to purchase any medication from your company. In that case, this business proposal was wrong to begin with. As you can see, I graduated from Trubus University, and I'm a very smart man. I graduated with a 4.0 GPA, and I'm an elite. I regret recommending this proposal to begin with, but there isn't anything that our company can do to help your hospital. Why am I even here then? Did your company call me over just to make me waste my time? Just because you haven't done the research that you should have? We're terribly sorry. Damn it, Tom must have set me up for this. Tom, you were the one who initiated this proposal. Don't you have anything to say about this? That's right, Tom. I shouldn't have trusted you to begin with. How dare you talk to him like that after stealing another business opportunity from him? I wonder if you would have said the same if only this opportunity was a success. That's right! We feel like we've been set up for failure and we should be the ones complaining about this! How dare you! Please, calm down, everyone. We should first start by answering Mr. MacArthur's questions and concerns. You're right! Tom, will you take over this presentation? Sure. This isn't your family member that you're talking to right now. Favoritism isn't gonna favor you right now. And it's not like you can just talk Mr. MacArthur into signing this contract. This is a professional setting. That's right. No one would ever be able to succeed with this opportunity. We'll just make you responsible for this. Mr. Tanner, please make sure you get the facts straight. Kyle and I are completely innocent, okay? While they were assuming that we failed this opportunity and looking for ways to blame their failure on me, I ignored everything that they were saying while I decided to explain to Mr. MacArthur the purpose of this proposal. The fact that there are going to be a lot of residential buildings that will be built around his hospital would increase the chances of having more families visit his hospital. This means that his hospital would need to carry medical products that may not work as fast as some other products, but wouldn't have many side effects either. At that point, Mr. MacArthur no longer seemed to be upset. In that case, how do you feel about the products that work fast that we have the original necessity? We don't mean to fight those products. I recommend you continue using the products that you currently purchase from Altile Company. Why would you say that? If you're able to convince me that your products would work faster, you may be looking at an even larger business opportunity. It's important to make large sales, but it's more important to consider your patient's health. I don't mean to fight the competitors, but I'd rather appeal to the strengths of our products so we'd make the right products for our patients. It's the ethically correct thing to do as a medical company. This is wonderful! That's the exact answer that I was looking for! Mr. MacArthur seemed to be excited at this point. After he understood that his hospital would be helping out a more diverse group of people in his community in the future, he decided to move forward with my proposal. Since Mr. MacArthur's company has a lot of branches nationwide, this can potentially become an even larger business opportunity down the road. The meeting was a complete success. Now, let's not forget about the moment of verdict. They're not getting away with this just because I saved the day. Why didn't you explain all of that to us to begin with? You stole this business opportunity from me. Why would I have to explain anything to you guys? This is exactly what happened with Mr. Smith's business opportunity. But this calls for an investigation to see why the two of you even have access to the business opportunities that he's getting. I was thinking about that. I'm pretty sure that they're hacking into my computer by using some type of device to crack my password. No! Stop this! I'm going to investigate this until I get to the bottom of it. Oh, no! Please give me another chance! I'm an elite! We went ahead and investigated things around my desk, and we were able to find a keylogger. I don't know anything about this. It was Mr. Harrison. You can't blame this on me. We went to the same college. I've always taken so much care of you. They started arguing with each other, but it's evident that both of you guys are guilty. We concluded that the keylogger was placed by the two of them. They had been stealing credit from other team members. They've also been stealing photos that were saved on some of our female team members' computers, too. They ultimately resigned from the company before they were fired. Even if they quit their jobs, it's not like they weren't guilty of what they've already done. They were charged with theft as they stole others' personal information. They were placed on parole while they now have criminal records. I'm sure it's going to take a lot of effort to get their lives back on track. As for me, I've been promoted to the project leader position, and I'm doing even better than ever. Mr. MacArthur told me the other day, "Tom, I'm very fond of you. Would you be interested in meeting my daughter?" Are you sure about that? I spend half of my income gambling, and I'm a terrible guy in a personal setting. Somehow, Mr. MacArthur changed his mind about hooking me up with his daughter. I'm looking for a woman who can help me fix my personal life. Trouble busters.